Welcome back to Techies Rain Academy. Please like, share, and follow Techies Rain on all social media platforms. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the notification bell so you can see more of our videos when we have uploaded. Thank you very much. We are still on data cleaning, and in this video we'll be highlighting products that need reordering. We have been using these data sets to answer questions that pertain to data cleaning, and the question for this video will be: you want to see at a glance which products sold more than 3 units may need reordering. How do you highlight them? So now we have our units here. As we open like this, we have to train our eyes to search for three products that sold more than 3 units. Yes, but the question is, anyone that sold more than 3 units, we have 3 here, we have 4, we have 10, but we want to find how many sold more than 3 units. Counting it one by one is a bit of a hassle. So we are going to need to highlight all of this and display it so the client can easily read the data, or the user can easily read the data. Doing that, we'll follow these step-by-step answers to answering this question. So the first step is to select column E, which is the unit column. Then go to Home tab and go to Conditional Formatting. Conditional formatting needs its own video, so I'll use one of the next videos. In the next videos, or one of the next videos, I'll explain conditional formatting in any other video. But for now, we'll just use conditional formatting to answer this question. So we'll come over to conditional formatting. Then the next step will be to highlight cell rows and greater than. We'll come over here. We'll highlight cell rows. This is a condition. The basic of conditional formatting is to design a cell based on the specific conditions given. Like, based on the specific conditions given, you design or customize a particular cell. So we're going to highlight cell rows. I want to customize cells that are greater than that. We want to highlight cells that are greater than. Then in this box, we should type 3. If you type in 3, we'll see all the units greater than 3 at a glance. With that, we've basically answered this question. At a glance, we have done it. But then we might need to reorder it. But before that, let me show you something else. Yes, we've answered 3, but what is this place for? Light red field with dark red text. That is, this light red field with dark red text, what this means is, if you come over here, you see yellow field with yellow field with dark yellow text. Then you have green field with green text. This is the colors. You can just put it red text rather than putting a field, or a red border rather than putting a field. That is instantly highlighting it with different options. Then what of custom format? Custom format will enable you to choose for different cells. Here we come over to number, we come over to date. If you want to change date, you come over to number. If you want to put decimal places, but that is not what we are looking for here, so just clear all this. That's not what we are looking for. We are looking for colors. So we come to fill. You can put no colors for fill, or we choose another color. Let's say we need, let's use something like red, or this, or even black. Then for font, for fill, more colors, you can choose more colors here, customize. So background color, you can put no color for background color. But let's see, we need something like ash. Then click OK. You see that it has been highlighted to be custom format. We can change based on whatever we want, whatever pattern, whatever style. We can choose a pattern. Make this red so it will be visible. We can choose this. We can choose this. You can see here. So let's use this and see. You can see it has been edited, but it's too much. So what we'll do is I will just leave no background color. Then for border, we can use a unique border color of the border. We can use red border, or yeah, this darker red. Then we use this bold border. Now use OK. So all the cells at a glance have been highlighted. Then we click on OK. We have this here. So click OK. All cells 500. Okay, so you should choose light red fill. So we return that to light red fill. Return 3 light red fill. Then we can remove the border. You can also come over here, greater than, then you remove border, custom format, none, no border, then light red fill. Okay, this is for greater than 5, greater than 4 as well, and greater than 3. Or we can just leave it light red. I always forget to change this. So that we've gotten that, but we might need to reorder this, so that, because we may need to reorder it. Yeah, it may need reordering. So how do we do that? If we only sort this, it will sort and change the customer. So collect the entire cell. We can just sort it from lowest to highest, sort A to Z or Z to A, and we have it here. But since we are sorting the entire data set, it will be affecting not just the unit but the customer and the rest of them. So leaving it like this in the original state is better. Leaving it like this in the original state is better, because that way, as it's highlighted, we can easily see the cells that we need, which is this cells greater than 3. So with that, we've answered all the questions that have to do with this video. Home, conditional formatting, highlight cell rows. There are other things that we can do with this. There are other custom formats, but let me show you something. If this wasn't words, if this wasn't letters, and you come over here, conditional formatting, highlight cell rows greater than, you come over here, custom formats, we can go to fonts. Greater than is only when conditional formatting, not greater than. You come to color skills or something, more rules. There are various rules here to use and edit this cell. Format only cells that contain, you can put cell value or no blanks, no error in between, previews, no format set. But this will cost us a lot of time to explain, so let me just leave this at that. What you need to know is that there are multiple ways to edit. If you come over here, you see fonts, but it's not showing, because you can turn your italic format. Okay, valid number of date. Let me remove this. So what I can tell you is that using conditional formatting will take us, it will cost us a lot of time to do this and edit this to a specific taste. But in one of the videos, I'll explain conditional formatting properly. But for now, we've answered the question that has to do with this data set, which is to see products that sold more than 3 units at a glance. So with that, we have answered the question for this video. I'll see you in the next one. NS out.